I want to talk about patriotism. It's one of those words that gets thrown around a lot, like so many others. And I understand that people, don't have time, or maybe they were too busy in college. Perhaps their patriotism only allowed them to serve their country as far as the bone spurs could carry them. My issue with that word being thrown around so much, and specifically people questioning my patriotism, is that in almost every case, the person questioning my patriotism did not serve his country, not one day. And I am sick and tired of people questioning my patriotism when they themselves would not have ever even bothered to join the army. My God, they had better things to do. Well, that was, back in the Vietnam days. It was a different army then. You serve your army when you're 18. Whatever American army that is. But I'll be damned if you're going to question my patriotism if you yourself have never served. But that's not what this video is about. What I really want to talk about is Ukraine. There's a lot of people in the Republican Party who would not dream of serving. Never occurred to them. Why would they bother? They were too rich. Too whatever. The days of John McCain and the GOP are gone. There used to be a lot of guys like that. Chuck Hagel, yeah, he was a good man. But if you don't want to serve, and you want to be a plebe in the cult that is MAGA, whatever. I don't really give a damn. It sucks that you suck so much now. But whatever. How in the hell can you support Russia in this war against Ukraine? My God, they are walking people out into the street and executing them. They are leaving people in ditches. And you people have the unmitigated gall to suggest that it's DeNazification? And I'm not talking to Putin or RT. I'm talking to Americans. Americans who somehow have been convinced that Russia is in the right here, and that in fact they are catching Nazis and putting them in mass graves. At one point they brought in ovens. The rest they're shipping off to Kazakhstan and all across the Soviet Empire. Nazis, there's another word. It gets thrown around a lot. This country used to know what Nazis were. Well, let's get past that for a moment. Do you know what a commie is? Do you know what the Soviet Union is? That son of a bitch, Vladdy Bats over there, Putin, as they say, is trying to get the band back together. Are you people not patriots at all? There was a time when you could, always you could count on Republicans for very few things. But one thing you could damn sure count on them. Every time. They hated the Soviet. What the hell happened to those guys? All of a sudden, half of the GOP seems to be following an ex-KGB agent. I don't know what to say. Damn!